Chapter 7, Polynomial Review for Notes. Adding and subtracting polynomials. Adding and subtracting polynomials are just a simple add or subtract the like terms. If they're added, it means you can just add the like terms. There is no other thing. This is 1x plus 2x. That gives you 3x. And then 5 and negative 6 will give you negative 1. So that's it. You're going to add the like term, x with the x and the constant with the constant. For subtraction, on the other hand, you're going to first distribute the negative inside. So rewrite the first term as it is, x squared plus 5x minus 7. Distribute the negative, you're going to get negative x squared minus 11. Going to connect the like terms, x squared with negative x squared, they cancel because one is at positive, one is negative. 5x as it is because there is no other term that can connect with 5x. There is no x term. Negative 7 and negative 11 will give you negative 18. So 5x minus 18. For number 3, again, you're going to rewrite and connect the like terms. There is no other like term than 2x squared will be as is. Then there is no other term like x, so 4x as is. And you're going to combine negative 3 plus 10, and that's going to be plus 7. So 2x squared plus 4x plus 7. For number 4, again, you're going to use the FOIL method. It's called FOIL. Or you can use the box method. It's unlike you're going to not add the like terms, but you FOIL. X times x is x squared. X times negative 6 is negative 6x. And you're going to multiply 3 times x, 3x. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Combine the like terms, you got x squared minus 3x minus 18. A quadratic trinomial. For number 5, this is going to be 2x squared, negative 4x. 5 times x is 5x, and 5 times negative 2 is 10. In between, if you see, these are like terms because both are x terms. So you got 2x squared minus 2x squared, 5x minus 4x is plus x minus 10, and that's your polynomial. X plus 6 times x plus 6. And now you can apply the FOIL method. X times x is x squared. X times 6 is 6x. X times 6 is 6x. And 6 times 6 is 36. Now if you notice that this is a perfect square binomial. And for the perfect square binomial, the middle term is twice of, so middle term x squared plus middle term is 12x plus 36. You can tell that the middle term is 2 times a times b. So that's why you got this as a perfect square binomial. For question number 7, you're going to apply the cross method. On the top of the cross, this is the last number 2. On the bottom is 3. You're looking for two numbers. When you multiply, you get 2, and when you add, you get 3. So those numbers are 2 and 1. So the factors are x plus 2 times x plus 1. Now this is not equal to 0. It means you do not have to put them equal to 0 one by one and solve for x, because it's not asking us to solve. It's just asking us to factor, so we stop here. Same thing for number 8. You're going to make a cross. On the top is 8. bottom is -6. Two numbers you're going to have here is -4 and -2. Factors are x minus 4, x minus 2. You stop here because you're not finding or solving for x. Number 9, on the top is 9, bottom number is 6. Two number when multiplied to be 6 or multiplied to be 9 and add to be 6 are 3 and 3. So x plus 3 times x plus 3, or you can also write x plus 3 square. For number 10, you can see that the 2 is common between all the terms. Factoring does not always mean that you just do cross method all the time. You can also take out the 2, and if you're factoring the 2 out, or GCF, you got inside is x squared plus 3x plus 2, and now you're going to make the cross method for the inner term. Multiply to be 2, add to be 3. The two numbers you're looking for are 2 and 1. So the factors are x plus 2 times x plus 1, and in the front the 2 as it is. So this 2 as it's outside, and the factors are x plus 1 and x plus 2. Similarly, number 11, 3 is common. So if you take out the 3, inside is x squared. 18 divided by 3 is 6. 24 divided by 3 is 8. You're going to make the cross for the inner polynomial. 8 on the top, -6 on the bottom. Two number you're looking for are -4 and -2. So the factors are x minus 4 and x minus 2, and the 3 that is outside remain outside as 3. So for number 13, since this is again quadratic, it's not possible to take any factor out from here. Now in this case you have to apply the cross method and box method. So on the top is -12, which is 6 times -2. On the bottom is 1. Two numbers are going to be 4 times -3, and you're going to make a box. Inside the box is the first term here goes at first place. The last one goes here. The 2 founded number goes on to other 2 places. Now you're going to find the GCF of the first row. So the first row GCF is going to be 2x. So this is the first row. 2x divides 6x and 4x. Here you need to multiply with the 3x to get 6x squared. Here you need to multiply 2, and this one is -1. The side number goes into bracket and make factors. So the 2 factors are going to be 3x plus 2 times 2x minus 1. You can only apply the cross method if there is 1 in the front, if the number in the front is 1. If there is a number in the front and that's not 1, you have to apply the cross and box method. For number 10, the front number was 2, but we somehow managed to make it 1 after taking the 2 or the GCF out. But for number 13 and 14, we cannot take any factor out, so we have to apply the cross and box method. So for number 14, the cross, on the top of the cross is -15, which is 3 times negative 5. On the bottom is negative 2. Two numbers you're looking for is negative 5 and 3. Now you're going to fill the box. To fill the box, you have first term goes into the first place. Across that is negative 5. And in any order, you write the number that you found and take the GCF of the first row, which is just x. So if this is x, what goes on the top here to multiply with x is going to be 3x, and here should be negative 5, and this one times 3x is 3x, and 1 time negative 5 is negative 5. The two factors are going to be 3x minus 5 times x plus 1. Remember, this is asking us to only find the factors, so you just find the factors and stop. If it's asking us to find the x value, you put them equal to 0 one by one and solve for x. For number 12, since this is 2 that can be taken out or factor out, 2 divided by 2 is 1x squared, 12 divided by 2 is 6x, and 9. You're going to make the cross method for the trinomial, and the two numbers are going to be 3 and 3. So the factors are x plus 3 and x plus 3, and you still have this 2 in the front. So this is your complete factor. For number 15, you cannot take any GCF out and make this 1 just like above. You have to deal with this 2x squared and make a cross and box method. Multiply to be negative, actually this is not negative 9, it should be 2 times negative 9, and that should be 18, negative 18. Two numbers multiply to be negative 18 and add to be 3 is 6 times negative 3. You're going to make a box. In the front of the box, the first number is 2x squared. This one is negative 9. The two number that you found is 6x and negative 3x. First row, the common number is, or common factor that divide 2x and 6x is 2x, because 2x divided by 2x squared is just x. Here you're going to multiply with x to get 2x squared. Here you multiply with 3 to get 6x on top. And this one is negative 3. X plus 3 times 2x minus 3 are the two factors. For number 16, this is the type of formula you're going to use, where you have a squared minus b squared, and that is a minus b times a plus b. For this question, you have x squared minus 16. So you can write 16 as x squared minus 4 squared is equal, x squared minus 4 squared is equal x minus 4 times x plus 4. For number 17, write this 4x squared as 2x squared minus 5 squared. So the answer is 2x minus 5, 2x plus 5. For number 18, 3x squared minus 1 squared equals 3x minus 1 times 3x plus 1.